Hello gamers. I'm done. It's over. The ship is complete. And if you want it without even watching this video, I have the workshop link in the description. But it's done. And I'm going to take you through everything that I changed, didn't change, a tour. We're going to look at literally everything on this big boat. And yeah. This is it. This has been probably the longest series on YouTube I've ever done, because I have done YouTube things before. This is definitely the hardest ship I've ever built in From the Depths. This thing took several days worth of hours just to get done. And I'm proud of it. Is it perfect? No, probably not. There's probably things that you guys are going to point out to me that I'm going to fix later. But is it good enough? Yes. It's good enough. So let's take you through the updates that led to getting the ship done, and then I'll take you on a tour of it after. I also just want to say, the tournament submissions for the Kill the Ragnarok tournament are live in my Discord. There's a link in the description. Please go there, please read the rules, and get to work on your ships. Probably by the time that this video is live, the tournament will happen in about a week and a half, maybe two. But I'm going to have the final dates in my Discord, so please get in there, turn your notifications on in there through the rules, and then, yeah, expect to hear news about the tournament soon. Here it is, the next version after the previous video. There's not that much different. The main thing here is I've started the rest of the exterior decorations, like the paint scheme. I added all this mast decoration, like here's a little radar. It is a real radar, actually. Active radar on a spin block, or a turret rather. Added this little mast here, little side one there. I've started to think about decorations everywhere exterior wise. There isn't really much going on here, like the ship is basically done, so I'm really just adding little tiny updates for every iteration. So this one was just exterior decoration and the mast, and yeah, it looks the same as you expect it to look. Let's go to the next. And then here is the next one. This one I've kind of finalized all the decoration that isn't the superstructure. Like I added anchors, I cleaned these up, the little shield holders. Pretty sure I just cleaned up things here and there. I was experimenting with stuff for exterior wise. I added a helipad, which I like. I probably will make a little P-quad later, which I'll probably add to the Ragnarok in probably one of like the follow-up videos I do. Like maybe I'll make the space battleship Ragnarok, maybe I'll put the original superstructure back on, things like that. But yeah, this was just clean up helipad, anchors, and I don't know what else I did because I didn't do much here. On to the next. So here was the final paint scheme. I basically, in this iteration, just painted everything, made it look kinda, sorta, like the original Ragnarok in terms of the paint scheme and how it's set up. I was trying SAM turrets, I ended up not using them. And yeah, this was just mainly finishing the paint. I think I painted the deck here just to make it mesh better with the color scheme. So yeah, painting superstructure to show it off. She is ribbed for your pleasure everywhere, as requested of me. And yeah, that's this iteration. So let's finally see the real big bad Mamma Jamma final ship. Here it is, the final HMS Ragnarök 2.0 of the Pilkington Fleet faction. Will I make more of the Pilkington Fleet? Who knows? Subscribe to my channel and find out. This is it. It's as done as it's gonna get for now. I may come back and change things later in my follow-up videos, but of course that's always going to happen. Copied the Megalodon, cleaned up all the stuff around here, made these look circular. Added this little applique decoration with some little life rafts. Thank you, J-Dog. That is a very cool idea. And you may notice this thing has a fully walkable interior, which I'm going to take you through now, actually. So let's get Rambot in the bridge. So, this is it. This is done. Oh, a few more things I forgot to add. These are here for redundancy. I didn't bother armoring them. They never needed it. I added a second AI core just because the first one sometimes got shot out, surprisingly. I think I changed this gun to Sabo, just because I'm having issues with front-siders. So this is a Sabo gun, which is good firepower. Remove all the tracers, except for this one has some tracers, but I didn't finish that because I didn't feel like it. This is now a... Ooh, this is Sabo. What the heck? Well, this is also a railgun. This is supposed to be APHE. I'll probably change it back to APHE later. But yeah, this is another railgun. It's basically the same one that's up here, but, you know, it's just going to be shorter. It's going to be APHE just because it's easier, in my opinion, to just have more since I was able to. I'm a little close to what I consider cheesing my budget of 2.1, but I'm going to allow it because I'm allowed to do that. Firepower is 1500, armor cost is 32,000, or 32%, 47,000 blocks, and she's big, real big. I need to change this before I actually ship this to workshop, because I don't want this to be Sabo. And maybe I do, I don't know. Anyway, Rambot. Oh no, I'm in the spoiler room. Well, welcome to the captain's room where Robaz is slacking. I wasn't supposed to be here first. You can see Lieutenant Pilkington there asking him why he's not working. Here's the bridge, just full of little computers, displays, chairs, and everything. Need to make sure you teleport here. I don't know how to do that. Ah. And so let's go down. Okay, Robaz needs to be quiet. Thank you, sir. Please be quiet. So here's the war room. I wanted to put a working radar here, but that's kind of too hard to do with the breadboard, so it's just a map-o-meter. Nothing special. Here's the control room. This is inspired, if you remember, by the Baltimore. It basically has a... Shut up, Discord. Basically has the introverted cockpit that the Baltimore has, just to a lesser extent, because I didn't feel like doing it perfectly. But very cool, very pog. On to the next. Here's the debrief room. Enough said. And everyone's favorite, Mech Walrus. New and improved. AKA, I stole the things out of the Baltimore for the images. There's a lot of stuff in here. This little officer is enjoying his time. Poor disappointed father, not enjoying his burger. And you can see all the work staff. And this thing is properly decoed, because I don't think Robaz knew about decorations, or they didn't exist back then when he made like the Baltimore. Definitely not when he made the Ragnarok. But I have them, so I went ham with decorations, at least by my standards. Also in Mech Walrus, trash can, is the shitter. Oh god, rest his soul. Mirror should work, but right now it's not working. It's just closing in on his noggin. God rest his soul. And yeah, new and improved Mech Walrus. Looks as close as I could remember American fast food restaurants look like, because I try not to eat fast food. And yeah, come get your diabetes today at Mech Walrus. Next, we're in the crew's quarters. This is how you get in and out. Here's the crew's lounge, which also from the Baltimore has a theater where you actually can just watch more YouTube while the ship is killing other people. On this side is the barracks. Rambot. Which I basically just copied a picture of bunks from a US naval ship. Don't know which one, doesn't matter. Very nice. Little lockers, little chair and table. There's a buddy in there taking a nap, if you look real close. Little clinic, nothing special. Just the doctor trying to save Shrek from death, or miniature Shrek. Very confused. I understand. I was very confused making this. The shower area. What? Booty pirates spotted in area. Oh god. Oh god. We gotta get out of here. And yeah, I don't know what this room is. Anyway, the Krimskrams closet, or Krimskrams, I don't know how you say that word, it's Swedish, means knickknacks. All the poor unused decorations from FTD past, long gone but not forgotten. Another bathroom. This one's not full of a man facing certain death. A little leaky sink, but that's fine. The Ragnarok's not up to code. We got a gym, nothing special, just a bench and a treadmill. You get it, brother. And then we just have some officer bedrooms, little tiny little rooms. In the Hugin Munin Bar. I was gonna add like a 2-scale flying squirrel in here, like as a museum piece, but I literally could not be asked to make that because that would take probably several hours. So if someone wants to make that, I will put it in the ship. And then here's the access to the balcony, which leads up to here. This is where Rob has put weapons, Siwa specifically. I'm not putting anything here. It's just here for decoration now. And yeah, that's most of the interior. Except for, I mean, it says stay out, but I mean, I gotta look. What the? What the? Fling, Ninglafe, Cthulhu, Raile, Ragnarök, Fatang. I've been waiting years to do that. Thank you, Robes. If any of you get the reference, you're very cool. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that is every portion of the interior on the Ragnarök. This has been a journey. This has taken forever. This was simultaneously the most satisfying thing to make From the Depths, and simultaneously the most irritating, long-winded, nigh impossible thing to complete. I just want to thank everyone who's been with me through this, who subscribed, joined the Discord, helped me out, left comments. You're awesome. If you're not subscribed, please do so, but I do have more content to come. This has been an incredible journey, and this is just a send-off to the YouTuber who basically inspired me to play this game. Robes, I know you'll probably never see this video. You might never see this ship, but if you do, thank you. You have been an incredible source of entertainment for like probably 10 years of my life, if not more. Thank you. I hope that one day you can see this ship and you can get back into this game and you can make your own HMS Ragnarök 3.0. But until then, this is my version, and it'll be on the Steam Workshop for all of you to peruse and do whatever the hell you want with it. More videos to come. I'll be doing combat testing in the next couple videos where I'll show this thing off in action. I'll be uploading the VOD where I combat tested people's ships that they sent me. Excuse me. And I'll probably be making modifications to this thing as I go. I also have a pretty big collaboration coming soon, so make sure you keep up with me and certain other From the Depths YouTubers channels. But that will be it from me. Wow, it's finally done. Yeah, that's that. Like, subscribe, and go download this thing on the workshop. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.